This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a top 25 clash between two of the best teams in the sport and both hoping to enhance their postseason resume. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Ducks will kick it away to start. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. Coming out aggressively. And he's got it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
How about it, RD? What a start. You want to come out and say, I'm going to be aggressive, we're going to take shots, we're going to make big plays. Look no further than the first play of the game. What a start.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll run the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, just not... that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the offense will take any help it can get, and it got a little. To the air, it's Orji. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Fires to the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverines!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun. Gets it out fast. Jumped on top of the pile. And the Ducks want to move quickly.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. You better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep the
open runway ahead. He's at the 20. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced the tackle for a loss.
Touchdown, Michigan! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Ducks will hustle to the line. On the ground, it's James. At the 45, on his way. He's loose. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed, but it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Gabriel. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman-caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make the play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. He's looking to throw. And they're not on the same page there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it in the middle, it's Morgan.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
2nd down coming up. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Michigan 14, Oregon 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, it's Orji. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
He unleashes a long one. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Ducks will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Stewart. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Offense set on 1st down. The give to the back. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Offense in a split backfield. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble, but man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Discards a man. Inside the 35. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Wolverines! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
I think he's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Headed for the corner on the jet sweep. At the 40, there he goes. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And the big gain, the jet sweep, you see this play a lot in all of college football. Get the ball to a playmaker really quickly. And what do they get? They get the edge. They get the edge, and you can see he's off to the races for a huge gain.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught in the backfield. It's James. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. finds his tight end. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. On the move, it's James. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move their defensive lineman out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Afterburner's coming. Going the other way, and he takes it all the way back. Oh, what a way to finish the half, and what a disastrous way for this offense.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fair catch called for and made.